What is up, guys? Austin here, co-owner of GYMFLO, and today I wanted to quickly and briefly break down our newest pre-workout formula, AON X reformed and reloaded green monster flavor. And before we jump into it, I wanted to hit on a quick backstory of why we created it the way it is and use the ingredients that are in here. When Jake and I created the pre-workout, we wanted to focus on aspects that were important to us when it comes to training and performance, covering all aspects. And those aspects are energy, pumps, endurance, and focus. And within this product, we touched on every single aspect with the ingredients that are loaded to the gills. And we're going to go over them right now. Starting off with energy, 400 milligrams of caffeine. That's split between two different sources of caffeine, though. So 250 milligrams of that is caffeine anhydrous, which is more considered like, I relate to maybe a Monster or an energy drink out there. You feel the effects within 5, 10, maybe even 15 minutes of consuming it, and you're nice and energized, and sometimes there is a abrupt halt with that energy. So in that case, we added in 150 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, which is a more sustained released, slower releasing caffeine, which is a nice ride up and down that hill. So you're nice and energized throughout your workout and even into post-workout, hopefully keeping you from crashing like many other pre-workouts out there might make you do. Other forms and sources of energy are things such as synephrine, N-methyltyramine, and theobromine. All those get the heart pumping, making you feel like a god, Superman walking through walls, making you feel good, pumped. Moving on to pumps. We loaded this with Glycer Pump. I'm a huge fan of glycerol, and if you're taking, pro tip, if you're taking any product out there, regardless if it's GYMFLO or not, if it has Hydromax, Glycer Pump, glycerol, anything that has glycerol form in it, make sure you are drinking water with it or at least chugging water after you consume it, because you want to be able to optimize and utilize glycerol as best as possible with hydration, hydration, hydration. Glycerol helps shuttle water into those muscular cells, giving you that sick skin tight pump, that juiciness with two O's that you feel and look for when you're looking for a pump. Other aspects of pump we hit with L-citrulline. That is a vasodilator that helps open the blood vessels, dilate them. The bigger the pipe, the more blood that can go through it. That's going to equal better nutrient transportation throughout your body, and also getting more oxygen to the muscles that needs it. Along with pumps, we also added in pink Himalayan sea salt. This is a cool aspect because not many other products out there have this in it. And I have taken pink Himalayan sea salt for about a year or so now, and I added it with my pre-workout. So I was like, well, shit, we might as well go ahead and add it into the product and get some even sicker pumps and also some hydration aspects to it as well. Moving on to focus. Now with this, we definitely loaded it to the max, next level with this product. Neuropept, L-tyrosine, choline bitartrate, huperzine. All of these are going to help build that better mind-muscle connection, getting shit done, focusing on the task at hand, really creating an overall experience to it, like just an overall all feel-good experience that you would feel being in there, tunnel vision, getting it done. Last but not least, endurance. Not only endurance covers, I believe it hits on a little bit of the energy aspect and also the neurotropics, because those are going to help prolong your workout, keep you in there longer. But things like beta-alanine that we loaded with 3.2 milligrams, which is pretty much the standard dose you'd see throughout. There's not really a need to go much higher unless you want to feel more tingles. But with that, you do get the tingles, which is a side effect. It isn't usually anything that you're doing wrong or a reaction, a bad reaction. It's just something that you sort of get used to over time. You may or may not. But that helps buffer lactic acid, so that burn that you get when you're pumping out those reps. You're getting that deep, deep burn into your muscles. That's lactic acid building up into your muscles, and this helps shuttle it out. But that is all pretty much covering all aspects that we wanted to create with this pre-workout, covering all, leaving no stones unturned with energy, pump, endurance, and focus. If you have any more questions about All or Nothing or any other GYMFLO product at all, make sure you drop it in the comments below and let us know what you'd like to see next.